What's up? It's your girl, Donna LJ.
And it's your girl, TayDigga.
And you're tuned into Indie High Radio. Woo, woo.
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
Okay.
That was nice.
That's what you
It
used
was.
to do.
I
That's
know,
usually
it
your
is.
line,
It
but, you know.
is. But it was good.
I was in the moment.
You floated. I feel it. Oh, what's good, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in with us. And of course, we always have an amazing guest in. And this this time, he's not a stranger.
Not a stranger.
I wouldn't say so.
We would call him VIP at this point.
Right, clearly a VIP.
Have I gotten to VIP status?
I believe it.
I don't know.
I believe it.
Definitely VIP. Like,
I believe it.
No question.
Well, if y'all say it, then
It is confirmed.
Okay.
It is confirmed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. And he knows, like we tell all of our guests, hey, if you got updates, you got information,
Please
pick up that phone, give us a call. Let's make it happen.
Yes.
And he is probably one of the more consistent people who take us up on that.
take advantage of that.
And I love it, because that's the whole
too.
point. We were providing a platform. He's taking advantage of it, as he should. That's the whole point of being Indie High.
Exactly.
So we love having this special guest. Now, some of you may be new to Indie High Radio. So if you are, we're going to go ahead and let our guests introduce themselves.
Come on with it.
Yes. What is going on? I go by the name of XL the Scholar, and if you like R&B, you like me.
Come on now, everybody.
Yeah. Y'all have heard that intro so many times
Right.
at this point in time.
It's my fave.
Yeah.
Yes, now XL is one of my favorite artists.
Literally.
Just a little backstory. Tay put me on to XL first, and when I first heard his music, I was like, this is like real R&B. Like, I was so excited.
And I knew she would love him, so I was like, yo, I'm going to send you this. I need you to listen to it. And then when she didn't listen to it, I was like, did you listen to it? And then she was like, okay, I'm going to listen to it right now. And then when she did,
I didn't take it out for like almost a year. Like, that music just stayed.
Whenever I got in her car, it was on.
You're about to listen to XL the Scholar.
I feel like there's something to be said about replayability. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some songs you hear for the first time, you're like, oh, this is kind of cool. But there's some songs that hit you in the...
Yeah.
It's more than just the heart. Some songs hit you in the hips, and you're like, okay, this is a little bit different.
Yes, and that's me.
That's
if I hear a song, I hear a song that I like, I'm going to replay
it's going to be on repeat.
It's going to be repeat.
And not only did I play it over and over for months, and for almost a year, I also got to see him perform live, and I'm like... He's an R&B artist that can actually perform and sound like the music he's recording, as opposed to
Shots fired.
A lot of like
Shots fired.
And
which, hey, to each his own.
It is okay. But it's real.
As someone who appreciates the arts, I appreciated XL the Scholar's music. It's phenomenal music. Speaking of which, I know your streams have been off the charts. Can you? Now, in Indie High, we believe in tooting your own horn.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So I know you got the little summary of your streams.
Yes,
so can you
yes,
brag a little bit on yourself, please?
I'll just say this. We have done quite well. We have increased in streamers, I want to say, by 106%.
Wow.
Which is absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That is wild.
Especially looking at like what we have done before, like it's amazing. But there's so much more coming. You know what I mean? Like it's the end of the year, and I'm like, ooh, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
I already know.
Yes.
I just want to say, like, whatever number those streams are, I probably account for like 90%. I just want to say that.
If they could say who was responsible, I
bad.
think you'd be responsible for most. Yeah. If
Spotify,
you need to have what comes next and like who's responsible for your streams.
Yes.
If you do that, it's gonna point right here.
If there was an award, I would get it, like, for sure. but no, your music is phenomenal, so we always appreciate it, and we just thank you for your artistry, your creativity, and for sharing and blessing our ears with your great music.
No.
I love it. Now,
y'all are the blessing. Don't play with me. Y'all are the blessing.
He's so funny.
Y'all are the blessing.
With that being said, I know you got some new stuff.
Yeah.
I know you didn't hit me up.
On?
I know you didn't hit me up to giggle, so I know you got some
maybe
good stuff.
I just wanted to come and talk.
Hey, and we down for that too.
I haven't heard from y'all. Maybe I just wanted to come and speak. Maybe I'm lonely. Y'all don't know.
Y'all
don't know.
We always down for a good combo.
You're always welcome for a good combo.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But no, I'm super duper excited just because, like, the most recent project, Black Butterfly, is doing really well. You know what I mean?
As we knew.
And I came to y'all early. You know, I told y'all what it was going to be, but it really was, and then some. And then, you know, I always talk to you guys about story. You know what I'm saying? And this story just really resonated with some folks, and I'm happy because we're about to do the visuals for On Ice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently, people tell me like, yo, you can't just sing, dog. Like, you have to make visuals and things like that as well.
But that's what's going on right now.
Absolutely.
You know, the social world, you have to catch people's attention with the visuals.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is exciting.
And that's going to take it to a whole nother level.
Absolutely.
Now, question: is this for like each song on the project, or is it like a
this one?
You're asking for a lot.
I'm just asking.
No. It will be for a few.
Okay.
There are a few different visuals that we're shooting, but our focal point right now is On Ice. I think it tells the story of just that continual story of Black love that I love telling. You know what I'm saying? And about moving out of your own way to kind of find that thing that you're looking for.
Right.
And so On Ice has that gripping feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you hear it, it's like, oh, okay, let me run this back one more time. You know what I'm saying? And so
I believe it.
The songs that I have that do have that feeling, like I trust them, I believe in them.
Yeah.
And so, interestingly, one of my friends from Georgia State, she's a director. She hit me up. She said, "Yo, who do you have doing your On Ice video?" I'm like, "Nobody." She's like,
"Let's do it."
And I'm like, absolutely.
I love it.
And the reason is because I trust her vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there are people that are creative, people that you know can tell a good story.
Yeah.
You know, and people that tell authentic Black stories. And she's one of those people. And so we worked together on a show a couple years ago called Just Jameer. Shout out to Jameer. But Kasha spun the block and was like, son, exactly what you're doing lyrically, like that's what I'm trying to do visually.
Come on,
and so she came up with this whole treatment for it, and I'm like, yo, that's exactly what it is I'm trying to do.
I love it.
And so, it just worked out like that. And so we got that coming down the pipeline, and I'm super duper excited for it.
I love it. Now, Tay already knows what I'm going to say. What am I going to say, Tay? I didn't even know to say it. What am I going to say, Tay?
I don't know. What you about to say?
Well, we're about to bring back.
Oh, I
now you know what I'm about to say. See? That's how you know we're best friends.
She was pretending. I
had to give a few words.
She was pretending.
We were playing Jeopardy.
I
had to give a few letters.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I going to say?
Well, we are started doing our indie streets. And it would be a pleasure to have you on. And we just be in the background, kind of getting shots. And so indie streets is pretty much us being in the streets, literally. You know, being with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Business-wise in the street.
Is there a caveat? I don't know.
Why you gotta take it there?
I'm just saying. Because someone took it there.
Yes.
Someone's getting lit right now. That is it. Okay.
Y'all trying to hit these corners? I don't do yo. That's not the type of business that I do. I understand what the music sounds like and what it wants to make you do. I don't want y'all to hit these corners. Y'all
are in the streets with the artists. We're in the streets with the artists.
For sure.
Our creatives.
Our business owners. Yeah. So we are pretty much highlighting your talents, but we're in your element. What you do, we would be there to document
y'all to the shoots?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. That would be so live. Like BTS for your shoot, that would be live.
Yes,
on top of that,
let's do it.
We have a music video countdown.
Boom. Boom, bow, blow.
I love it.
Yes, and he had 5. So this is 5 videos per show.
Okay.
So we would love, once the video is complete, to feature that as like the #1 video.
Is it like, because I was going to ask, is it like the 106 in Park? Like,
yes,
wait to the
absolutely,
top?
But for indie artists.
Yes.
So.
I feel like I'm going to be #1. Okay, cool. Say less. No, I'm absolutely about it, yo.
I'm just saying, we can make this full circle. We're going to have that happen.
Right?
Yeah.
It only makes sense.
It only makes sense.
And so, yo, like, speaking of the video and like creating these things and y'all creating that space, what's it called? Indie Back on the Streets? What's it called?
Indie.
What's it called? I'm sorry.
Indie Streets.
Indie Streets. I love it. Because it's like, yo, like I feel like I surround myself with like Black women that are truly about it, like, and truly about doing their thing, like from an entertainment standpoint and like mixed in the game with media and all of these other things. Like that is a magnificent thing.
It is.
And there's this misnomer, there's this falsity that comes about. And I was watching this show on Revolt TV. And it was talking about women in the music industry and how they always beefing and X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, son, that is not the reality at all. The reality is that this is a narrative that's being pushed on these women that are killing it in a multitude of different fields.
That's right.
But then they like to say, yo, you killing it, why ain't she killing it? You killing it, she said you're not as good. You know what I'm saying?
They like to plant that seed.
And so we portray black women, especially successful black women in entertainment, as being this word catty, bitchy, and all of these things. That's it's like, yo. So I feel like I have to actively, like, yo, every time I come on air, I don't care if it's whatever radio station, son, we're going to talk about black women that are successful and that are collaborating and that are bringing folks with them. So shout outs to Kaja Mapp, who is directing my video for On Ice. Shout outs. I got another one. I got another one. Shout outs to Courtney Arlette, man. We've done a couple movies together already. We just finished one. I believe it's called Friend Zone or Just Friends. I think it's Friend Zone. I don't have all of the clearance to talk about it. But yeah, Courtney Arlette, we've told these amazing stories about black love. Shout outs to Nzinga Imani. And she has done a phenomenal job on Sisters on BET and BET Plus.
Love that show.
Come on, I know you do.
Absolutely.
I know you do. And Nzinga does so well. And it's like, yo, these are the creatives. These are the black women that we need to kind of lean into, as opposed to kind of entertain this narrative of everybody's fighting. That's not the case at all. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so, moving that forward a step, this woman named Raven Magwood. Raven Magwood, we worked together last year on a Halloween project. It was called Haunted Trail, and it was the #1 streaming movie on BET Plus for Halloween.
That's awesome.
Desi Banks was the star. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to Georgia State football and all of that. But Raven actually reached out to me. And again, when we talk about people that are creating stories about authentic black people, like she's one of them. And so she told me she had a story for me. I'm like, all right. And then I read the script and I'm like, yo, this is magnificent. And she says, can you make the song for it? And I'm like, absolutely.
I got you.
Watch what I do next. You know what I'm saying?
Are you ready?
We've gotten to collaborate. So this idea that black women are vindictive towards one another or vindictive towards black men, like, yo, this is something that has to sift out of our zeitgeist. Sift out of what it is that we talk about from a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there's so much black love and so much black promotion that comes along. Like, so I am happy to talk about these black women consistently because they are like what is keeping me going, but also like the people that I'm like, yo, you want to shoot the video? Absolutely. Yes. You want to do a TV show? Absolutely. And like, yo, I put my full faith. Or y'all want to do a podcast? Absolutely. Which is why this is my 9th time coming to the show. All right? I trust these black women.
Always
it's like that. It's like that. Yes.
No, I love it. And, you know, kudos to you for shouting people out and for just showing love to black women in general. I feel like you have the blessings that will keep on coming, like back and back and back again, because you pour into so many people. And those blessings will pour back into you tenfold. And so I'm not shocked. Like I said, I'm not shocked of like all the success that's continuously coming and will continue to come because of how you pour into everyone. So I love when you shout people out. I love when you show love to everyone who helped you get to where you are.
Absolutely.
Because I know I'm a fan.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate that for real.
That's amazing. But yes, we actually have a lot of dope things we want to do with you.
We were talking about
talking about this. So I just love that when he hits me up, it's like, perfect timing. Perfect timing.
That sounds like a diabolical, I don't know, it sounds like an evil genius sort of situation. I'm not sure.
But, of course, it was my idea. But we would love to host all exclusive.
What comes next?
XL concert.
Wow.
Like, we would love to host it, but it's just you doing like maybe like 10 of your favorite songs from any album you want. It could be one whole album, pick and choose.
I wish I could see back there to my management because it's like, yo, we on here, we on the spot. What you gonna say, XL? You know what I mean? But y'all already know I'm with y'all 1,000%. So whatever y'all trying to set up, I'm with it.
I think that we want people to really just experience you. Like, you know, you've been on here a lot of times. But to see you
but to actually
and to be in your energy and to, especially while you're performing and to just get that real XL experience, I think that's just going to take things to the next level. But we want to make it a big deal. We want to make it a big deal. And we want to work with you and your team and whatever we can do to come up with it. But we just want to host it. We just want to be able to say, ladies and gentlemen, XL. That's all. That's literally all we're doing. That's it.
Hold on, do it one more time. Do it one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
XL.
That's it. That's all we're going to do.
And then I just lean in like this. Okay. I like it.
Good evening.
No. That's cool.
Y'all all right?
I go by the name XL. Y'all know my intro already.
Come on.
Y'all know my intro already. No. I truly appreciate that for real. And I will. Whatever it is that y'all need me to do, yo. I'm a big fan of Issa Rae's theory on doing things, right? So a lot of black creatives specifically always say, I gotta reach. Maybe if I could get in touch with, or maybe if I could, She says to network across. Yeah. And that's my bag. So I'm like, my peers, the people around me that are cold at what they doing, I'm reaching out.
Exactly.
What if we did this? What if we came here? You know what I'm saying? And so that's going to continually be my bag. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
And it's all about that working together, you know? Yeah. And that's what being Indie High is all about, working together as a community and creating a supportive team and working together to push each other up.
Right.
Agree.
That's right. So. And we just appreciate you, so we want to be a part of that as much as possible, as part of spreading the word, this is XL the Scholar,
right? And
what you're doing. Like I said, there are not a lot of people in our community who are doing good that are highlighted, and who are trying to just, speak life and positivity into the community. And why not take full advantage of that so that for those people who may be ashamed to do that because they think it's not cool see a strong black man handling business. Come on now. You know what I mean?
Say it again for the people in the back.
I want to be like that. Yeah. I want to be, just as vocal, and I think it would be amazing.
So something you kind of alluded to is people kind of being afraid to walk in their own greatness.
That's right.
And I think it's something that we as black folks deal with a lot. This thing they call imposter syndrome.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's you can be actually doing it and still not even believe that you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And so I know that come on now. Me and imposter syndrome, we've been boxing since I was 16. You know what I'm saying? It's are you that good at football? And it's what? Hold on, I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? It's convincing yourself, but also convincing those around you. And I feel we are continually doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it's important to address that with black folks, especially with black creatives. You know what I'm saying? And so I was again, I was listening to a podcast. It wasn't this one. I was listening to Tank, R&B Money.
Hey.
And he was on there with Money Long, man. And she was talking about how they had met way, way back in the days in 2008. And she was saying how she didn't feel like she belonged in that party.
Wow.
And the man said to her, "You're supposed to be everywhere you are."
Wow.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. That was a message.
You are supposed to be everywhere you are.
That's real. And so that says something. And even to take a step back, we got to talk about Tank for a second.
Yes.
Where's the camera? Right here?
Yeah.
The OG of this R&B stuff.
Yes.
And it's not even about his artistry. It's not even about the way in which he does everything that he does. It's about the way in which he carries himself throughout throughout fame, right? Throughout the industry.
Right.
And so I listened to him, and he talks about his vulnerability as well. He talks about having to stay with Jamie Foxx. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's where, what is that, imposter syndrome hit you in the face. Yo, am I that guy? Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you need somebody else externally to say, yo, you are.
You got to get it together.
And so I listened to that episode, and they were like, yo. And Jamie was like, yo, you are that guy, son. You know what I'm saying? And he had to, reevaluate and come back out. And so for now, present day me, son, every time I'm with Tank, I might as well have a pen and paper out.
Right.
Because I'm studying this man. I'm like, okay, so what do I do here? How is it that we interact with the crowd here? And he does it every single time, yo. Every single time. So I watch, I listen, and I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. watch. I'm about to hit crazy on the next show. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I'm truly a student of the game. But if I'm truly a student of the game, he's truly a professor of the game. So, yo, shout outs to Tank, real life. Like every time we're together, it's truly. And I gotta tell him too, because people always say like, yo, give people their flowers. Nah, give them their flowers when they arm's distance from you.
Exactly.
Tank, let me tell you. You're the reason why this whole thing all started.
I love it.
And I tell that to him every single time. He laughs it off, but I'm like, nah, son. You that guy for real, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I'm so appreciative of what he's done, but also what he shows, the ability to be vulnerable, right? The ability to choose your audience. What is it that you want them to hear? You know what I'm saying? Who is it that you want to speak to?
Come on.
And so that's kind of how I've seen that, created a blueprint, and then done something different with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, that's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen,
I ain't trying to talk y'all ears off.
No.
Yeah.
You always come with the gems.
I have to.
And it's so appreciated.
I have to.
And I know it's not, falling on deaf ears because
no.
we have listeners who want to know how to get to this level. You know what I mean? Get to that level of overcoming that imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
We battle with that as creatives. A lot of us battle with that.
Yes.
But I think even saying it, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's people that are like, yo, I can rap. Nah, I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I can sing. No. You're a singer.
Right.
Like, stop calling yourself an aspiring such and such. No, you do that in real life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Words are powerful.
Absolutely. Words are supremely powerful. So what are the words that you tell yourself?
Come on.
You know what I mean?
See?
You be very, very quick to call somebody else, oh, that person does art or that person does dance. But what do you tell yourself?
What do you do?
Come on.
You know? So I feel like it's that much more important to state those things about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And that what they say, change your mind, change your life. You know what I'm saying?
Change your
how
mind,
you view
change your
things,
life.
change your perception, change how
That
you
mindset,
view yourself, change how you talk to yourself, and your life will be a reflection of that. And I think that's beautiful words to live by.
Absolutely.
And
I feel like it got to be words y'all live by too, because this is the 8th, 9th, 10th, 100th time I've been here. The set done changed 100 times. It used to be one rickety camera in the front.
I'm telling you.
I used to try to move my head to get into the camera. It's a bunch of them Jones. Come on now.
Gotta evolve.
Let's shout out to Playback Sounds.
Playback Sounds. Come on now.
Playback Sounds in the building.
Yes.
They
Day
make
one.
us look good
From
for
day
one.
Day one.
They've been our production since day one.
Yeah.
For the very first episode of Indie High Radio. We've been in this building, 5 years now, Luz?
5
years.
5 years.
And shout out to Luz. He's the man with the plan.
Man, brother.
Yes.
He's literally always keeping us looking good. So
And keeping us together too. Like,
keeping us
hey, we
together.
ready. What's up? Where y'all at?
Yeah.
What's going on?
And
Come
we
on,
be like,
ladies,
oh,
you need to get in here. You know,
Calling
It go
us
like
out.
that. That's how
right?
you do
I
it.
love it. We
I
a
love it. I
family,
love it.
so
Yeah.
he keeps us
Yes.
on task, and we just definitely shout out to Playback Sounds.
Yeah.
Like
Wouldn't be here
we
without
one
you.
and one, like together since day one for sure.
I love that. I love that.
So yes. Now for our new people who are just now checking you out,
boy.
you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to get into some of the music.
Let's do it.
You already know
Let's
that.
do it.
But before we do that,
Yes.
we want people to know how they can get in touch with you, how they can check your music out, how they can support you.
Yes.
Please give us all the tidbits, as Tay would say.
The tidbits.
The tidbits.
Is that what you would say?
Tidbits.
Yes. Again, I go by the name of XL the Scholar, and if you like R&B, you like me.
Come on.
See, you ain't even gonna let me finish it myself. All right, so you can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, at ScholarVision, SXHOLARVISION. And then, or you can just find me at XL the Scholar. Google it, and I will be there.
I love it.
I will be there. Yeah.
And TayDigga,
Hello. How are you?
how can they check us out?
Well, how y'all doing out there? You can check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Indie High Radio. Radio spelled R8 DIO. Check us out on Facebook. Look, you're trying to finish everybody's sentence.
Right?
On Facebook, Indie High Radio LLC. Make sure to like the page. And, of course, you can hit the website, One Stop Shop, IndieHighRadio.com. You can check the podcast. You can check the podcast, get some gear, check us out. Just any information you need from us on the website, and make sure to subscribe.
And tell a friend to tell a friend.
And tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
About Indie High Radio, because we are here to what? To stay, baby. We ain't going nowhere.
Yes, we appreciate you guys. Shout out to our international listeners. We appreciate you. You guys are like 35% of our base, so shout out to everybody overseas listening to Indie High Radio. We appreciate each and every one of you. And XL is always always a pleasure and an honor to have you on our show. We are always honored to end the show with one of your amazing tracks.
Yes.
You know, please, what are you gonna bless us with?
What you gonna bless us with, child?
I like that y'all call it a blessing because it is.
Come on.
Again, I go by the name of XL the Scholar, and if you like R&B, you like me. We're about to get into my new song, On Ice.
Donna LJ signing out.
And TayDigga.
Woo woo.
Like my liquor better when it's on ice. Sip it slow cause it's gonna be a long night. No hesitating, girl, you know it's on sight. It's nightcap cricket sensual, so I just think it's best, you know. I like my liquor better when it's on ice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
No hesitating, boy, you know it's on sight.
It's just supposed to get you moving. You know what I mean?
It works.
When you look at me with eyes that tell me you can't resist. I love your shape and all those melanated.
Oh, this gonna be real sexy.
Oh, man,
This video about to be real sexy.
I told you. Some people gonna be grinding in their seats, and that's how I know. I got you.
No, we need to do like a Valentine's concert. Something like that.
That trip down to Decatur. I don't play no games like Sega. Fuck your neighbors that keep banging on the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
I got this pony you can ride. So
You ready for it?
when you decide you need it all. Let's do it. You ride.
Okay, come on, reference.
Come on now.
You handle this wave in a few shots and we faded on this playlist. Like my liquor better when it's on ice. Sip it slow cause it's gonna be a long night. No hesitation,
Come on now.
girl, you know it's on
You thinking about who you want to text right now. Right now. I see
Like,
it.
I'll be home in the shower.
Warm the shower up. We good.
Sip it slow cause it's gonna be a long night. No hesitating, boy, you know it's on sight.
What's her name?
Savi Devon.
Okay. She's gonna be a part of the video too, right?
What if I was
Will she be in the
Music
video?
video?
Yeah.
Turn missing and misses. What if I was schooling niggas like a group of fishes and you hate yours like you never want to do the dishes?
I just love how you switch.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But
And you know how
I can do everything.
But you know how some people can only do, you know, they try to do both, but
But
they're
it don't
better
hit the
at
same.
one.
It don't hit the
They're
same.
better at one,
Yeah.
but not the other.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga,
Nah.
it's like boom, bow. I can do this and that.
The crazy thing is I'm a better rapper than singer, but I'm a really good singer.
You got bars, period.
Yep.
Your wordplay is wild.
Bananas. It has to be though, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it hits the fans I need it to hit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nightcap cricket sensual, so I just think it's best, you know.
That's why it be fans that be catching shit that I be like, damn,
Yeah.
you caught that? Like,
You caught
nah,
that.
I don't.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all my favorite ones.
You know I got my
And I
tag.
peeped you on Jill. Is it Jill? It's Jill.
Jill,
right?
yeah.
I peeped you.
Did you listen to the project?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fire. That's
Yes,
my
yes.
homie. Like we had
Yeah.
him on the show maybe a season ago.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta
and
look
we
for
gotta
that
get him
episode.
back on.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Jill's,
he was on third season. right?
Uh-huh.
Jill's asked me, I was like, hell yeah.
Right. He is fire.
Yo, no, he's here.
But
Yeah, but it chill. We'll be in
I know
XL. We'll be in a blender in this
Concert.
motherfucker.
But that was fire, man. I can't wait to see that visual.
Killing it. My little baby, she be killing it. You know you don't want your skin color. Can I also speak to the fact that I'm always talking about black women? And I always make it known, like, nah.
You are.
Her skin looks like...
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because I don't get appreciated much.
No, girl.
I'm just saying, like, dark-skinned women,
listen to some XL.
we don't get appreciated.
I'm talking about chocolate.
He appreciates it.
Man, I love your confidence. Like when you walk in the room, you know you got all eyes on you, but you don't acknowledge it. You know what time it is. I'm right where you wanna be, so when you get right back to me, I make sure you don't wanna leave. Gas.
Gassing you up, you're holding it down. I'm showing you love. You know you my queen.
This is supposed to be a TikTok dance, but my TikTok people didn't come up with it in time. Like,
this would have been bomb.
it was supposed to be like, gas, I'm gassing you up, you're holding it down, I'm showing you love, you know you my queen, you know. It was supposed to be like a whole bunch of shit.
Is it too late?
It's not too late. What's going on?
Everything has a second life. So
okay,
somebody's gonna find this.
You know all the TikTok dances. Like my daughter, she be showing me songs. I'm like, girl, you know that's like old, right? And she be like, what? You know this song?
Yeah.
Girl, it's old.
It's old as hell. But nah, this one's gonna have a life of its own. I already know.
Grade A, boy, I never fail. Check me, money, Shrek green, thinking what's the end to the fairy tale, like mirror on the wall. Yeah.
Let me know where you record. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to be licking my lips.
It was like true. Ooh, you ain't never lie.
Top 3, me, myself, and I. You all my life is a blessing, so hear this confession, girl, I can testify.
I've been singing your praises.
Girl, you know you amazing.
Amazing in so many ways.
You know what don't hurt, you got body for
days. Gassing you up, you're holding it down. I'm showing you love. You know you.
I was thinking about that. He was saying we have a wardrobe change, and I was like, no.
Damn, we could all just rotate outfits. I don't know
I had a hoodie in my truck.
I still got my hoodie.
It's in the car?
Luz, you ever heard my music?
But
you ever heard my music?
Man, I told you to leave all that yellow.
Rock with it.
Huh?
And leave all that yellow.
What you gonna wear tomorrow?
That's what I'm like, oh, man, you been here, bro.
You gonna wear it tomorrow?
I can wear it tomorrow.
This the one you gonna rock with, Luz?
What's this one?
If it feels
right.
Yeah.
then do it.
How it go?
Woo!
Only if it feels right. You can trust me, I won't let you go.
Woo.
If it feels right.
Now, Luz, if you got a shorty, this the one. This the one that's gonna change everything.
If it feels right. You can trust me, I won't let you go.
How it go?
I can read your mind. I can tell you need somebody that won't let your body be denied.
Come on, somebody.
Okay.
What it could say to me.
Yeah.
Love. So ride with me tonight. I know that you got a situation, but I know you realize you still find your way to me.
Okay.
Luz, this is how it go.
Don't nobody gotta know.
Come on.
We can take this thing slow tonight.
Yeah. Take it slow.
And we know what we came for.
It's just me and what?
Just me and you.
Woo. How it go, Chris?
You ready?
Know that it's true.
Okay, my
If
phone.
it feels right,
Then do it.
only if it feels right. You can trust me, I won't let you go.
Come on, Luz.
If it feels right,
Yes.
Then what?
then do it. Only if it feels right. You can trust me, I won't let you go.
I go by the name of XL the Sky. And if you like R&B, you like me.
That's a good fan.
Fuck y'all talking about? Fuck y'all talking about? I'm done. Black
You
women,
know we gotta
thank
take our
y'all.
picture.